Find the sum of the first 10 terms of the following arithmetic sequence. Now, so we're looking for the sum. So the equation that we're going to be using is the sum. So it should have an S as part of the equation. So it'll be S is equal to, and S of n is a arithmetic sequence. So therefore it should have a sub 1 plus a sub n. So basically adding the first number, you're going to add up the 10th number, and then we're going to divide by 2 and multiply by how many numbers we have. That's the arithmetic sum. First, let's plug it in. N is how many numbers do we need to add up? 10. So the sum of the first 10 numbers will be n, which is 10. A1 is the first number, which is 16, plus, we're looking for the last number. In this case, is the 10th number, because we're going to be adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm looking for the first number and the last number, and we're going to divide it by 2. Now, to find the last number, yes, you can continue decreasing. It's decreasing by negative 11, and you can go minus 11, negative 39, minus 11, negative 50, minus 11, negative 61, minus 11, negative 72, minus 11 should be negative 83. So you can continue. So minus 11 will be negative 39, minus 11 will be negative 50, minus 11 is negative 61, minus 11 is negative 72, minus 11 will be negative 83. That's one way of doing it. But the way I need you guys to find out is to first find the equation. I need to find a sub 10, which will be the 10th number. In order to find a sub 10, I need to find the equation. So I need to find a sub n. Using a sub n, a sub 1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by the difference. Using the n term of the arithmetic sequence, since this is arithmetic. Let's plug in the information that we know. A sub 1 is the first number, which is 16, plus n minus 1 multiplied by the difference, which you're subtracting 11, so minus 11. Remember, because it's going down, your difference will be negative. So a sub n is equal to 16. N times 11 is negative 11n. Negative times negative is a positive 11. Combine like terms, so a sub n is equal to negative 11 plus 27, negative 11n. Don't forget your n. Now, since I already know my equation, I can use my equation. A sub n is equal to negative 11 times 10 plus 27. So a sub n is equal to negative 110 plus 27, which happens to be negative 83. So once you find your 10th number, which is negative 83, we can just simplify. The sum of the first 10 numbers will be 10. 16 plus negative 83, different signs, so you're going to subtract. So you can end up with 67 over 2. And from here, I must divide. 10 divided by 2 gives me 5. Multiply by 67. Remember, you can place over 1 and just multiply across. Or I'm just going to divide 10 and 2, gives me 5, and then multiply by 67. 5 times 7 is 35. Carry 3. 30, 33. So the sum of the first 10 numbers will be 335. And don't forget your sign. That should be a negative 67. I'm sure many of you guys caught that. So your answer should be negative 335. The sum of the first 10 numbers will be negative 335. Be careful with your sign.